Thunderbolts is going to be thunder trash. I'm basing this solely off of previews and trailers. Every single character has so many similarities, and I understand that the Thunderbolts is usually characters like this, or anti-heroes that are kind of discarded and thrown away. But every anti-hero that we have in this movie, they're all the exact same. You have Winter Soldier and US Agent and Black Widow and Red Guardian, who none of them have yeah, two of them have like the super serum, but it's kind of like, aside from that, what else do they have? And they don't even have the good super serum. They have like the off-market super serum. Do they look like Steve Rogers to you? No. One of them lost their arm. And then Red Guardian and Yelena, it's kind of like, okay, like you guys are like great assassins, you guys are cool, and like Red Guardian, you're super strong.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's about it. And you have like Ghost and Taskmaster that, yeah, like they're a little bit more complex and you can do a lot more of them, but they were such non-players in their own movies that it's like, how much of players can they be in this movie?
Who are you?
The characters are just way too similar, and those that actually have potential, we're not going to really care for them. And Marvel is making the same mistake over and over again.
Yeah, so?
I think the second issue that's going to happen with this movie is like character development. Listen, we care about these characters, Yelena, Red Guardian, US Agent-ish, and then like Bucky, we care about them.
God, thank you.
We don't care about Ghost and Taskmaster, and that's okay. We haven't gotten the chance to do it.
Thank God.
But if Marvel's gonna make us fall in love with all 6 of these characters on the screen at the exact same time, and make us care for them and care for this plot and care for this arc, I don't see Marvel being able to do that with their recent track record of movies.
What?
Let's be real here. They don't know how to develop characters properly, and especially falls through in the third act every single movie. Endings are not their strong suits, and this movie needs a powerful ending. Not just a strong ending, it needs an ending that's going to make the last 5 years of bad movies worth it. That's going to make all of these characters that none of us have cared about for so long worth enough to care for. And I just don't see Marvel doing that.
Getting so tense in here.
They're gonna rush their arcs. Some characters are gonna have missed arcs. They're gonna have such easy plot points here and then nothing's going to happen. And it's something that Marvel keeps on doing, and I have no faith in them.
The Avengers are not coming. Who will keep people safe?
Another issue I have with this movie, potentially, is the lack of tone and consistency. I don't think there's going to be a consistent tone throughout this movie. Captain America: Brave New World could have been an amazing spy noir follow-up movie to Captain America and the Winter Soldier. It could have been a great spy noir movie. I thought it would have been amazing to have Anthony Mackie's Captain America be this amazing spy. Yet the tone was, I'm going to be a little bit more comedic. I'm going to have fun here. I'm going to be too serious and not serious enough. I'm not going to be able to follow through.
Oh, wait, hang on.
And every Marvel movie has been like that. Not just through one movie, but through multiple movies. The tone of the films change drastically throughout, and there's no consistency.
Don't worry.
In a movie that needs to have a cohesive and consistent tone, and even if that tone is the chaos, it needs to be consistent within itself to be able to thrive. When has Marvel ever been able to do that? Like Avengers Infinity War? Endgame? I also just feel like this movie is kind of like, the stakes are so high for it, but at the same time, I'm not sure if Marvel cares.
Look at you. You are all so adorable.
This movie is like if your mom asked you to take the chicken out of the freezer and you forgot to, and when she got home and she got mad at you, you were just like, yeah, okay. And Marvel is just like the kid who like, oh yeah, wait, I was supposed to do this. I was supposed to deliver you guys a really great, fantastic film, but I didn't. And that's the expectations I feel that we need to have as fans, that this movie is going to be amazing. This movie is going to be that nice little chicken and rice that your mom makes you every like Thursday after school. That's what this movie should be and could be. But Marvel's just going to be like, we're going to order in.
Oh, fancy.
I'll pay a little bit more, make this a blockbuster movie, get some great talent, hire some amazing cinematographers, amazing actors, get some great writers on this project, and like deliver pizza from like the second-rate store down the street because like the delivery price was cheaper, but like the actual pizza itself was like kind of more expensive. It's also like unclear about like what the stakes are. How can you truly know what the stakes are if this movie... It's like, this movie has like been put together through a bunch of post-credit scenes in an era of MCU movies where the post-credit scenes don't have the same energy that the original post-credit scene. And like, when I mean original, I mean like the first 11 years of Marvel's before Marvel went down. Yeah, like the stakes just don't matter.
So, someone wants us gone.
We have Valentina de Fontaine, who's been here for like what? Every post-credit scene, and then she had like a small role in like Falcon and the Winter Soldier to kind of like bring US Agent onto this whole journey. But like, nobody knows what she's up to. Nobody knows who she works for. Nobody knows what she's trying to accomplish. Why do you want me to care about a movie when I don't know anything? And I understand like that's what you go to the movies for, to like learn and be excited. Why would I be excited about a movie that I'm supposed to be excited about, but no one's telling me why I'm supposed to be excited? It's like, you should enjoy this. Just not gonna tell you why. And I'm like, I don't really trust you right now. Like, I don't really trust Marvel like that. So it's like, why am I gonna go and talk about Marvel like that and go and watch Marvel like that if like you're not gonna give me a reason to care about Marvel like that? Should we try to predict the plot together? Okay, I think Bucky is going to be running for senator or whatever Bucky's running for. In the middle of that, US Agent's gonna come and it's gonna beat Bucky up. And it's gonna be like, oh my god, what's going to happen?
Is that Bucky?
And then at the same time, Yelena and Red Guardian are gonna be fighting in another world. Not another world, another country. And then like Taskmaster and Ghost are gonna be fighting. I don't know why everyone's gonna be fighting, but it's just gonna happen. But at the exact same time, like, Valentina de Fontaine's there and she's like,
Eat shit, Valentina.
I knew you guys would find each other. Or like say something weird like that. Or like, I knew you guys would fight each other, but why don't we fight for the same cause? And then team up movie. And then Sentry's gonna be in this movie.
You thought you were gonna be some great saviors?
And then something's going to happen. And we're gonna leave the theater being like, was this worth the $22 popcorn that I just bought? But I'm gonna really enjoy it because it's limited edition Marvel.
Let's talk facts.
It's gonna look beautiful. It's probably gonna be a great Marvel movie. But I don't wanna go on opening night.
Why, you got someplace to be?
Because like, Marvel has been horrible recently. The plot's unpredictable, but not in a good way. The stakes are unclear, but not in a good way. The expectations are so high, but they don't care. The development of characters has not been there recently. And the characters are all similar in terms of their power and their ability and who they are to each other. It's like a big group of pairs, like 3 pairs together.
Us?
Yeah, you.
Anyways, let us know in the comments down below what movie you want me to rant about next, or I guess which movie you want us to talk about next.
That's not good.